Okay, guys. Whoo, major fuzzy nasty hair. By the way, house hair, gym hair, don't care. So I just did my day 3 of hammer and chisel, and it was the iso strength chisel workout. I think the total time was around 36 minutes, but that includes a really short cool down at the end and a little warm up at the beginning. This is kind of one of those workouts that it looks a lot easier than it actually physically is, so don't let it fool you. I'm still a little out of breath, and I totally whiffed on 1, 2, 3, 4, the 6th move in the workout, which is a stand-up side hold where you actually are holding weights and you're standing on one foot on the bench, and then you have to hold the weight too while you're kind of in a pistol squat a little bit. So here's the deal. I whiffed on those like totally. My legs are just not strong enough today after starting this week. They're killing, and I don't want to risk injury because they're super tight. So I kind of like whiffed on those and kind of like gave up on that move. I know it sucks and it's not something I condone, but I'm trying to save myself injury, and then maybe next week I can give it a little bit of an extra push on that move. So the workout was great. Everything else was good. It was hard work. It was good lifting. I think this is another one of those for women that's going to give them that definition. It's really great. And the greatest part about these workouts with the weights is you can start with a small amount of weights. And in the last move, which is a lateral raise, I don't have any of my small weights in here. I still have just my big weights here going on. So I opted to use my resistance band instead, and just pull it tight on each side. It's kind of similar to a move I did in T25. And that gives you a really good burn still. So you don't necessarily have to use a big weight. I did on the stuff I could. On the stuff I couldn't, I did less reps. But I know this time I'm going to get some smaller weights in here. And that way maybe I can complete more of the moves successfully. So this was a great one. Again, Autumn came through. She kicked my butt. I'm good and tired. Worked up a good sweat. This one was a little more muscular intense, I guess. I sweat more in the first 2 days. This one was more of a deep sweat, you know, like a power move, more of bigger muscle sweat. So I didn't like drip sweat, and I wasn't super sweaty, but I had a good low grade sweat going on the whole time. I don't know if that makes sense to you, but I'm trying to describe it best I can. But anyways, again, she came through. Tomorrow is my rest day, so I will not be doing a review. Maybe I'll come and do like a little video of my dogs or something. I don't know. Just because on my rest day, I'm usually hanging with my dogs or something. So I just wanted to say that was day 3. Hammer and chisel, iso strength chisel. Super good workout so far. I'm super loving this program. So if you don't have it yet, get with me or contact your coach or whoever you know, you learned about it from, and you get this program. I'm telling you, my body is totally going to change. I already know that. This is a very challenging program, but in a sense that you can control it by how much weight you use, and you can work up to the reps. You know, there's tracking worksheets. So it's like this. I'm going to show you my tracking worksheet. See, I even said right here, I need work because I suck on that one. And these ones I did awesome, so I gave myself a yay. So, you know, I mean, you can track it. I've got my week 1. So, you know, track it, see your progress. The biggest thing you can do is document your progress. Measurements, don't go by the scale, and writing down the reps and the weights that you're using. So you know you're not backtracking, and you know you're making real progress. That's what matters, and you will see that if you keep track. So I will see you guys tomorrow. Have a good Wednesday. And I'll see you tomorrow on Thursday. Bye, guys.